What kind of hiding skills could make someone vanish into thin air? 8 players are using every trick in the book to hide in this massive high school covering over 430,000 square feet. If they can dodge 8,000 students for 20 minutes, they win $1 million prize. What started as a boring school assembly turned into the surprise of a lifetime when popular celebrities and girl group members showed up. The guys went crazy and the girls burst into tears. For 8 celebrities, including the girl group members, to escape 8,000 students, this is definitely not gonna be easy. Player number 1, Okabe planned to hide in one of these giant flower pots outside. The prop team built an identical pot and mixed it in with the others. Okabe hid inside with a wooden board covering his head, and the inside decorated so perfectly you couldn't tell the difference. Players 2 and 3, 2 gorgeous female idols, would hide in the auditorium bleachers. Player 2's plan was to build a fake step in the corner out of nowhere. After the makeover, it looked like this, and that's where she'd be hiding. Player 3 planned to modify one of the bleacher seats. They raised the base so she could squeeze underneath. With her petite frame, she could totally fit in there. Player 4, Akiyama, also chose to hide in the auditorium, but his strategy was all about mind games. He disguised himself and blended in with the teachers watching from the stands. For this game, teachers weren't allowed to search to distract the students. The other girl group members would be performing live. For these star-obsessed kids, this was way too tempting to resist. Player 5, Matsuo, took a fan's suggestion and disguised himself as a trophy. He lay inside the trophy case with just his hands sticking out, shaped like a championship cup. Gotta say, the fans really came through with that wild idea. Player 6, Kikuta, hid inside an out-of-service elevator. The prop team painted him to match the elevator wall. With all the camouflage, the only spot you could see him from was this hallway. But unless you really stared, you would never notice someone was in there. Player 7, Sato, chose a super obvious spot on the first floor, inside the sink that appeared out of nowhere. But the production team left a clue: if someone turned on the right faucet, the person hiding under the sink would be exposed. Player 8, Kogashira, picked a corner in the AV room. They added another bookshelf right next to the existing one. His hiding spot was behind this DVD rack. Pull out a disc and you'd see him right there. All 8 targets are now in position. 1,000 students will split into 2 groups for the hunt. Each group of 500 only gets 10 minutes to search. The first wave takes off. They head straight to spots they've already scoped out. Everyone is pumped and ready to go. With so many people, students are passing by every hiding spot. Fangirls are even calling out their idols' names. Matsuo is right in their path, but somehow no one suspects a thing. Just looking at it, you would never know. Inside the auditorium, the girl group lines up on stage. Who has time to look for anyone now? Why would you leave when your idols are right there? Little did they know Akiyama was hiding among the teachers right behind the group. Look at her, even in hiding, she still looks adorable. Soon the girls make their way over. After searching around, they don't notice anything unusual. The idol stays hidden. Some students check out the flower pots, but they all look exactly the same. Over a dozen students scatter around Kogashira's spot in the AV room, but still find nothing. Plus, the school already has a ton of hollow partition walls. This is making things way too hard. With 6 minutes left, a group of students surrounds Okabe's hiding spot. They clearly noticed something was off. Okabe is out. At the same time, some girls start getting suspicious about where the female idol is hiding. This girl is way more careful. She knocks on the surface and realizes it's hollow. After looking around, she finally finds the switch. And just like that, the idol is caught. Even though she was found, both sides are all smiles. Halfway through the first round, 6 people are still hidden. Now Sato's spot gets its first visitor. A guy checks under the sink, sees no one and can't move it, so it walks away. With 4 minutes left, a girl walks into the hallway, where you can actually see Kikuta in the elevator. But who would even look over there? Finally, someone in the AV room gets curious about the corner. He notices the cabinet seems like it was moved. There's probably a hidden space in there big enough to feed someone. A few students start pulling out DVDs and finally spot Kogashira inside. 2 minutes left in the first half. The girl group in the auditorium still has everyone's attention. The students just think the teachers look unusually serious. Standing so perfectly in line is kinda funny. No one notices Akiyama hiding among them. From start to finish, no one suspects Matsuo's spot, but inside his arms are going numb from holding up those trophy hands. With just 1 minute left, this girl actually spots Kikuta in the elevator. She sprints toward it, but bad timing, the elevator starts going up, so she runs to tell the crew what she saw. Right in In the final minute, Kikuta is eliminated. First half, over 500 students found for people in 10 minutes. Second half kicks off right away, same deal, 500 students in 10 minutes. 4 minutes fly by and the students come up empty. Then one girl notices something weird about Sato's spot. She calls her friends over to check it out. Finally, someone turns on that crucial faucet. Sato is out, with 4 minutes left in the second half. To draw more attention away, the girl group heads outside. The teachers follow along, and of course Akiyama stays mixed in with them. The girl group is definitely the main attraction, but Akiyama is starting to stick out a bit. Eventually, a sharp-eyed guy recognizes him. Now only 2 players remain. Meanwhile, 2 girls stumble upon the other female idol's hiding spot. They were just casually looking around and accidentally found the entrance. Even better, they realized it was their favorite idol hiding there. With just 1 minute left, students swarm around Matsuo's spot. They're tearing through everything and more kids keep showing up. This is their last hope. 30 seconds on the clock. Think they'll find Matsuo. And there you have it, all 8 celebrities found. The students have the last laugh and split the massive prize.